Hi, and welcome to day 9 of our 30-day devotional to the god Hades. Your girl has been trying to record this for almost a half an hour now. Stumbles and blocks. This is a part of things. Life happens whether we want it to or not. We are in this mundane world and we're in our bodies. And sometimes we can't help how life gets in, I don't want to say in the way, but how life gets involved. Go ahead, get yourself settled. I'm going to assume that you know the drill and know that you can pause, get yourself settled. If you have your candle, yay, let's go ahead and burn it. If not, I have mine for us. So we'll go ahead and burn that together. But for now, get yourself comfortable. We'll go ahead and get our candle lit. And we're going to do the 7 in, 7 out, 7 seconds in, 7 seconds out. All right, let's go ahead and start. See yourself back in the white room. And as it was yesterday, see that piece of dark green chalk near your dominant hand. Go ahead and step up to whichever wall, whichever side of the room you choose. It can be the same as yesterday, it can be a different one, whatever you're comfortable with. And we're going to take one big deep breath before we step up to the wall and draw the number 5. Inhale. Exhale and draw. Good. And we're going to take our hand, and before we wipe the 5 away, we're going to take a deep breath. Exhale and wipe. And as you wipe the 5 away, you feel yourself become more and more relaxed, starting in your toes and moving up to your ankles. Big deep breath in. Draw the number 4 as you exhale out. Feeling the relaxation move up to your knees, your thighs, your booty, your hips. And as you draw that wipe that number 4 away, you go deeper into relaxation still. And as we draw the number 3, I want you to feel your belly, your chest, and your shoulders relax. Good. Breathe. And as you wipe the number 3 away, I I want you to feel the relaxation spread through your arms, your elbows, your wrists, and finally your fingers. And as you draw the number 1, I want you to feel the relaxation come all the way up through your neck, your ears, your chin, forehead. And as you wipe away the number 1, you are going to be in a fully relaxed state. Breathe. And as we did yesterday, we are going to draw a door. And again, this door can be as elaborate, plain, or simple as you choose. Go ahead and take a moment and draw your door. Step back, and as we did yesterday, we're going to watch our door materialize and become a reality. When you are ready, step through the door. And again, you find yourself standing on the edge of that vast forest we went through last night. You see Persephone and Cerberus. He's on his back and Persephone is rubbing his belly. You approach them. Persephone is happy you're here again. She wants to guide you through the entrance. She knows we have a long way to go. You are standing outside of a great cave, and in front of you is a vast darkness. She tells you not to be afraid because she knows the way. She pulls a torch from somewhere you weren't sure where. She says, Akate, let her borrow it. You walk through the dark cave. You can hear the water running. You know that you are about to approach the rivers, the many rivers that are here. As you walk, Persephone tells you that it is important to shed pieces of yourself that no longer serve you as you make your descent. She says one of the first things that you must shed is your pain. This is a very sensitive subject, she knows. Take a moment now and walk with her and Cerberus through the vast cavern with only her light to guide you. Take a moment and think about what she means when she says that you must shed your pain. What does that look like? What does it sound like? Is it memories? Is it people? Is it places? Is it you? Walk with her now and share in a private conversation between the two of you about the pain that you need to shed. Take a moment now and walk with Persephone. As you are walking, you notice that you can smell the lake, you can smell the river in the air, you can hear the water. You come up to a lake and you see the ferry before you. And there he is, the man himself, Acheron. The river that you are at is the Acheron River. It is the river of pain. It is the river that you are going to deposit the pain that you shared with Persephone in before you take this boat ride. Persephone hands you something and you realize it is the actual physical personification of the pain that you shared with her. You don't know how she did it, but she turned it into a crown of roses. Take this crown of roses and throw it into the river. Acheron smiles at you and says, "You have paid your ferry ride," and bids you to come on board his boat. Fear not, as we are not going into the world of the dead. But we do need to take this journey, and we do need to cross this river. He is the man to take us. As you descend on the boat, as you climb into the boat, Persephone gives you a kiss on your brow. She wants you to know that no ill will befall you while you are traveling in her house. She won't allow it. And that you needn't fear this journey. And much like she took your pain and made it a crown of roses, you will be given wonderful gifts as we continue our journey before you go to meet her husband. Trust that he is the God of riches, secret, hidden wealth, and that this journey will deliver the most delectable secrets. Secrets that your soul has been craving. She gives you one final kiss and tells you that when you reach a certain part of the land, you will be taken back to the White Room. And that when you come back tomorrow, Chiron will be waiting for you, and you will continue on your journey. Go now and take this blessed boat ride. You may dip your fingers in the water to release more pain. That is what it is there for. You may have a conversation with Chiron if you'd like as well. Take a moment now and enjoy the ferry ride. Taking in the sights and the smells. Your eyes have adjusted to the darkness and you can almost see. It is a cavern, but it's almost as if there are trees and it's a life within itself. Take a moment now. As you come to a shore, you see your door. Chiron tells you he will be right here tomorrow, and that you will pick up right where you left off. He says your fare is still paid, and you need not worry about tomorrow's journey. Go now back to the White Room. I want you to go to the opposite wall that you went to. And with the chalk now in your hand, I want you to draw the number 5. Feeling yourself come back into consciousness. And as you wipe, don't forget to breathe. I want you to become aware of your neck. Become aware of your shoulders as you draw the number 4. And as you wipe the number 4, I want you to become aware of your fingers, your wrists, and your elbows. And as you wipe away the number 4, coming back into your body, I want you to become aware of your chest, your belly. Breathe. And as you become aware of your hips and your booty, I want you to wipe. 2. Coming back even more now. We're aware of our thighs, our knees. And as we wipe the number 2, we are aware of our calves and our toes. And as we draw the number 1, we are aware of the breath in and out. And as we wipe away the number 1 and come back into our body, we are now fully awake. I hope you enjoyed your journey this evening. I hope that whatever pain you released is for your highest and greatest good. And I hope that whatever message Persephone delivered to you was needed and necessary. Thank you all so much again. I love you all. Have a beautiful evening. I forgot my snuffer. Blessed be.